Ah, it says here that a naturalist working in isolation for long periods in the field may begin to anthropomorphize their field equipment. Who makes this stuff? Why do you always gotta roll your eyes at me? Bees of the genus Bombus are found on all continents except for Africa and Australia. There are about 260 species worldwide and about 47 species in North America. The subgenus Cullumanobombus is exclusively in the Western Hemisphere. There are about 25 species worldwide and 5 species in North America. In this video, we will take a closer look at 3 of the 5 species that occur in North America. Bombus griseocollis is transcontinental, Bombus rufocinctus has a somewhat northerly distribution, and Bombus morrisoni has primarily a southwestern distribution. These bees visit a wide variety of plants. Each species has a long list of floral records that includes these genera. Individual workers make efficient decisions and target specific flowers, but across their broad range, each species utilizes many host plants. The first of these species was described in 1773 Sweden. There, Charles de Geer described 2 American Bombus and, being skeptical of Linnaeus's binomial system, only gave these bees a 2-part name on the off chance the Linnaean system caught on. It did, and so the hyphenated name in parentheses became the name of the second North American Bombus described. Bombus griseocollis is a large, short-haired Bombus. Its name comes from a patch of brown hair that often adorns the middle of the second tergite. This specimen, and many like it, lack this brown belt, leaving it an entirely black and yellow bee. De Geer's type must have had those brown hairs. This is the male. It is similar to the female, but with yellow hair enveloping much of the body. It also has unusually large eyes and, of course, long antennae. As for size, griseocollis is large for the genus. Female workers range from 9 to 18 millimeters, males are 15 to 19 millimeters, and queens 21 to 23 millimeters. The next species was captured for the first time on Pike's Peak by the Western naturalist Winslow J. Howard 90 years after de Geer. Ezra Cresson would acquire his specimens and describe the next species in this subgenus, the widespread rufocinctus. Rufocinctus is a very small Bombus with a typical yellow and black thorax, and most often a splash of orange on T3 and T4. It has a highly variable appearance, however, sometimes appearing without any orange at all. Rufocinctus is small for the genus. Female workers are rarely over 12 millimeters, on par with honeybee workers. Queens 16 to 18 millimeters, males are intermediate in size between small workers and large queens. The Cambridge Entomological Club, founded by 13 naturalists in 1874, included the collector/explorer Herbert Knowles Morrison. Cresson used a long series of specimens Morrison collected in Colorado to describe the species, which now bears its first collector's name. Morrisoni is one of the largest species of Bombus. This is the very robust queen. She has unique amber yellow hair, cropped short, and generously covering her thorax and much of her dorsal abdomen. The hair on her scutum typically abrades as she ages. This is the smaller female worker. She resembles the queen in most respects. The range of Morrisoni includes much of the canyons and sagebrush habitats of the Great Basin. This is the male. Despite the odd look of the male, its hair has the same distinctive color and length as the worker. Morrisoni populations have been on the decline recently. These specimens were collected in 1998 when populations were stable. Since their look is so distinctive, one can often make a determination without taking a specimen. Morrisoni is a giant. Workers and males are routinely 17 millimeters. Queens reach 23 millimeters, taking up all the room on your pin. Unlike rufocinctus, this species is very consistent in its appearance.
Well, that should get you started. Good luck.
As always, a special thanks go to the internet resources that make these videos possible, including the Biodiversity Heritage Library, Discover Life, and Iowa State University's Bug Guide. Look for them online.